Morning, everybody. What do you know about AI, artificial intelligence? Probably not a great deal. Boring subject, nothing you're interested in. Vast majority of people don't know, don't care. Well, you should. President Trump yesterday, one of his announcements within the first 24 hours or a couple of days of him taking power was a massive investment of $500 million in a project called Stargate. And Stargate is a government funded AI, artificial intelligence project. Now, that's a huge amount of money, but in terms of the grand scheme of things that's being spent on AI, it's not that much. But clearly, for Trump to announce this literally within the first day or so of his announcements, it's a big deal for them. Let me explain why. I read an absolutely astonishing article on X last night. It was super, super geeky. Don't get me wrong, I didn't understand 60% of it, but I got the gist of what they were saying. And the gist of it is this: they were saying that AI has advanced and is advancing so quickly that we are completely unaware of it. The general public, most people in business, most people in government are completely unaware of it. It's going so fast that within the next 2 years, all current forms of human mathematics will be surpassed. Within 3 years, things like quantum physics, nuclear physics, the work of people like Einstein, Schrodinger, Oppenheimer will be redundant because AI will have gone way past that in terms of what it knows, what it can do, what it can figure out, what it can tell us. Within 2 years, most software engineering, computer programming will largely be sort of redundant because AI will be able to do it quicker, faster, and better than almost any software programmer on the planet. So, what's going to happen to software engineer and software programmer jobs? What they're saying is in this article, you will still need humans because you're going to need humans to speak to the clients, find out what it actually is that they want done, come up with a plan as to what that needs to look like, come up with a plan as how they want to interface and interact with that. But once that information is gathered, once that face off to the client part is done, they'll feed it into an AI computer programmer that will go do it in double quick time with almost zero faults. Things like energy production, nuclear fission, nuclear physics and particles going to be sorted within 5 years max. So all of this net zero, green energy, how are we going to power the world type stuff is largely a farce because AI will have figured it out within 3 to 5 years and then it just becomes a case of manufacturing it. Things like robotic manufacturing, so things like car plants and stuff, which has largely been mechanized and robotized already, going to need zero people working on it, absolutely none. What they're essentially saying is that we are almost at the point where these systems can learn so quickly, can teach themselves so quickly that it's beyond imagining, and that it's happening at a rate of knots. Even the people that are into AI can't understand and can't control necessarily how quickly this is advancing. We're literally talking about the future being here in 3 to 5 years. Travel, space travel will be revolutionised. Time travel is bullshit. Space travel, in terms of what Elon Musk is trying to do and how to power these huge rockets, how to build colonies, etc., sounds like futuristic 100-year away stuff. They reckon 10 years. Honestly, this article was gobsmacking, shocking, scary. And what it was saying is it will advance human understanding, human technology massively so quickly, but also inherent within that are massive, massive dangers in terms of what does it do to jobs? What does it do to people's everyday lives? How do you control it if the wrong people get their hands on it? What does it do to war and weapons and how we go about making war on each other? What does it do to communications and control of communications? What does it do to the financial markets? At the moment, you've got traders making decisions, and a lot of the systems they use are automated. They use algorithms. They use it's almost faster than thought systems to try and make those trades. But again, they're all going to be completely redundant within no time at all. Literally no time at all. Law, it's going to revolutionize law, because you'll be able to plug into an AI, and the AI will be able to go and look up every relevant bit of case law relating to a particular subject, every article that's ever been written anywhere in the world, and come back to you with a complete breakdown of answers within a matter of minutes. That's happening. That'll be here in 2 years. Honestly, it's stunning and scary and worrying. And that, I would imagine, is why Trump has come out and has invested so heavily in this on day one, because they want to be at the forefront of it. They can't allow other nations to get ahead of them. It's the new arms race. It's not about who's got the best nuclear weapons, it's about who's got the best AI and who can utilise that in every area of their society quickest, fastest, most effectively, and with the most control. Go and do some research. Go and do some Googling, or go onto Twitter and try and look up articles on advancements of AI. Really scary stuff. We are in the future now. It's coming around the corner. It's just that we don't know anything about it.